Hey guys, it's Melanie the Mystic back again with another reading for you. So, I hope everyone is doing well. I'm not sure what platform I'm going to post this to until I see how long this is. But wherever I post this, if you like my readings and these messages resonate with you, definitely follow me. You can follow me across the board. I put up readings on my Facebook, my TikTok, and my YouTube channel. So check it out and follow me if you want to see more. So, having said that, I hope everyone is doing good. I hope everyone is blessed. I'm always sending love, light, and healing to everyone that needs it. And whoever I'm speaking to today with this reading, you definitely need some love and light at this time, or you're about to. Basically, before I get into this, there's some things going on within a bunch of your relationships with close friends, family members, as well as possibly romantic connections, past or present, where these people are not being completely honest and they don't have the best of intentions towards you. And they're haters. They wish bad for you. And they don't want to see you happy and succeeding because they're jealous, they're envious, they have hate towards you for some reason, okay? But basically what I'm picking up is you are someone that is extremely enlightened and you've been through the severest of betrayals and heartbreaks in your life so far. And these harsh experiences that you've had to endure leveled you up and are the reason why you're so enlightened. Because you took all of that negative, all of that bad, and you transmuted it like an alchemist into positivity for yourself, and you healed yourself. Okay, so you're someone that is absolutely amazing, if you ask me. Because not everybody has the kind of willpower it takes to be able to heal themselves after going through really, really dark betrayals like I feel you have. I can feel it in your energy, and it's really intense. And again, that's why you're so blessed. That's why you have a good life. That's why things gravitate towards you. That's why you're open to the law of attraction, the law of abundance. The universe fully backs you and supports you in everything that you do. Okay? And your spirit guides want you to know that. So, getting started out here, we're using, except there's a big fat cat hair stuck to it on the front of my book, but I'm using the Arcana of Astrology. This is a great deck. There's not it doesn't have tons, this is each one reading for each card, okay? But it does break things down. It starts with the zodiac signs. It does all the houses, the planets, the moon phases, and then it ends with the asteroids. All right. So this was a really good find. It was only like $20 or something on the Walmart website. So definitely check this out. If you want to learn a little bit about astrology, this would be a good place to start because they really broke things down in a simplified way because astrology can be extremely complex and confusing. So, having said that, let's hop into this here. So I'm starting out with the lunar eclipse. Okay. And then we got Leo and the new moon. So right away, what I was getting was you are somebody that's really affected by the moon. And the moon and its phases greatly impact your daily life as the moon switches through its phases continuously. When there's lunar eclipses, new moons, full moons, those are really heavy energetic times for you. You can either feel extremely drained, lethargic, like you need a lot more extra sleep, like you're very drained and tired. You could even get physical phantom pains in your body that don't make sense, light headaches, okay, just maybe little sinus issues. But for others of you, it could affect you in a way where you have insomnia. You feel like you can't rest no matter what you do. It may trigger you to have more of an appetite and eat more. What else, Spirit? Oh, you may be triggered emotionally. All right. And it might make you feel like extra emotions and be just a little bit extra. You know what I mean? During the times of like the new moon, the full moon, the lunar eclipses, the super full moons, you know, those events that are more stronger energetically. So another thing too I want to explain is with different phases of the moon, especially like the lunar eclipses, okay, and the super full moons, there is a lot of work going on with your spirit guides and you that your physical 3D self doesn't even know about. Like you're not even aware of it in the physical realm here. But on a subconscious level, especially through your dreams, you go to the astral realm and your spirit guides load your subconscious up with tons of information, wisdom, and knowledge, okay? Reminding you of who you used to be in your past lives, reminding you of the things that you've already mastered that carried through with you to this life, because everything you've ever done prior to this life in your other lives are connected and part of your soul, which is what makes you you, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and read the little paragraph in the book for these, and then I'll tell you like my take on it. So the first one here with lunar eclipse, it's called the Illuminator. And it says the lunar eclipse occurs when the moon moves behind the earth and ends up in its shadow. It may seem strange that something in a shadow can be known as the Illuminator, but that is because this event only takes place during a full moon. A lunar eclipse carries the same message as a regular full moon, but it's intensified. Just like with the super full moons, they carry the same energies as the full moon, but it's intensified. It says, sorry guys if I'm breathing heavy, it's just the air quality is down, and with my allergies, and we've had some rain, things getting stirred up. It's, yeah, you know. But anyway, it says truths that may not be ready. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Truths that you may not be ready to see or face are going to come to light. And the key word with this card is reveal. So there's going to be a big reveal in your life, and it's going to have to do with close friends that you've known for a long time, family members that you're close with, and romantic partners, past and present, okay? For some of you, it could be all of those areas. For others of you, maybe just one of those areas, okay? Take it how it resonates for you and leave the rest. But basically, what I'm getting is whoever I'm speaking to, you have some relationships that you need to take a second look at here. You need to start trusting your intuition and listening to what your body tells you and the sensations you get and the feelings you have and the thoughts that pop in your mind when you're around people in your life that you're close with. Because Spirit is saying you need to reevaluate your circle. You need to take a much deeper look at who you're associating with, okay, and what their true intentions are towards you. Because the thing is I think you're just assuming that, like, say for some of your friends, just because you've known them your whole life does not mean they are good people, does not mean they have your best interest at hand, okay? Just because you have blood relatives that, could be closer family, like mom, dad, brother, sister, first cousins, aunts, uncles, grandma, grandpas, in that range, those are family members that we're very close with normally or typically. But just because you're related to those people and they're blood relatives also does not mean that they have your best interest at hand, okay? And that's tough, all right? And so basically, this reading is like your warning here to let you know that God is sick and tired of people bashing you behind your back. He's sick and tired of these people that you give your all to and love with all your heart doing you wrong behind your back. Okay, because these people are talking really badly about you when you're not around. But then I'm picking up on an energy that you do everything you can and then some to make these people happy, to please these people, to keep these people, pleased with whatever it is they expect from you. And it's getting out of hand to where it's taking away from you and your life and the things that you're here to be focused on. God gives each of us a mission. Okay, and these people are interfering in your destiny, your fate that was assigned to you. And it's going to stop now, basically, because God's fed up. There's going to be some kind of divine intervention. You're going to be forced to see the truth during this reveal, and you're going to have to face it and continue to be the extra strong earth angel that you are, all right? So moving on, let's do the new moon next, and then I'll read the Leo card. So the new moon says, this phase represents the starting point of the lunar cycle. It is where the subconscious and the conscious mind share the same plane. And this means you should focus on your aspirations and your emotional desires. If you plant the seeds, they shall grow. Think of the new moon as a blank page where you control the story. What do you wish for most? This can also be a period of uncertainty and insecurity because we cannot see the moon's glow. And the key word is beginning. So basically what I'm getting with this is you're going to be really uncertain when things start getting brought to the light for you to gain clarity about these people in your life and these relationships that you're currently investing your all into. And yeah, it's going to be really tough for you to receive these kinds of messages and this information because maybe you don't realize these people talk so badly about you. Maybe it's going to be a huge slap in the face because it's going to be shocking news for you. Maybe for some of you, you already kind of had a feeling, but you were just choosing to ignore it because it hurts to know the truth sometimes. But the thing is what God is wanting me to relay to you guys is that not everyone is meant for you. Not everyone is meant for your kind of healing, your nurturing ways. All right. Not everyone is happy for you. Not everyone wants to see you succeed. And you have to accept the good with the bad and the bad with the good. You see what I'm saying? There's always going to be haters around you that are jealous, envious, irritated with what you do, with who you are. Okay, that's just the way life goes. There's people that love you and there's people that hate you. And that's just how it is. And basically, you are not realizing the severity of some of the relationships in your life, the people that you're very close with, how much of a hater they actually are towards you. And so basically, because this is starting to hinder you and your life and your destiny that you're here to fulfill, God is stepping in now and he's going to make you see the truth because you have to, basically. There's no ifs, ands, or buts here. You need to see the truth about these people, about their intentions towards you, and then make the proper decisions and choices to move away from them, okay? Focus more on yourself. You don't, like, if it's really close family members, you don't have to cut them off forever. Just keep a distance, all right? And just be aware of the actuality of the situation at hand instead of being oblivious to the truth or ignoring it, or maybe some of you just don't know yet, but you're about to find out. God is going, and your spirit guides are working on how they're going to show you this information. They're going to do it through synchronicities, like signs, red flags, coming from the actual people that you need to have a realization about. And it was just 1717 on my camera counter. So that's an angel message for you guys. Go ahead and look that up for further messages. But let's see what it says here for Leo. All right, it says Leo's appearance in your reading means it's time to take pride in your accomplishments. You are in the spotlight and you earned it. So you need to be proud of that. While you should be careful not to let success go too much to your head, a little bit of ego does signal to others that you know your worth. You should not be playing the supporting actor in the movie of your own life. You're supposed to be the star. And it's like what I'm getting there is Spirit is saying, you're such a kind, generous, nurturing, caring, honest, loving person that you sorry, I seen a face next to me and it threw me off for a second. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, you're such a kind, generous, nurturing, caring, loving person that it's almost like you took a step down in your own role in your own life as the secondary actor so that you have more time to people please for these other people that don't even deserve you doing that for them because they just talk really badly about you when you're not around, and they really put you down, and they can't stand you and your light, and they can't stand whatever you do, either your job or your hobby or something like that you're into. They can't stand it. You do something in the public eye and it has to do with communication, and you're really, really good at whatever it is. But these people in your life that are haters, they can't stand what you do, and they're extremely jealous and envious of your talents and your gifts and abilities that you're able to use through some kind of communication publicly. And they also can't stand that a lot of people gravitate towards you and really love you and your energy. It also makes some of these people jealous. So it's like, because you're such a good-hearted person, you were willing to step down in your own life to appease these other people that don't even deserve it. And that's why God is stepping in here and delivering these messages through me to whoever needs these. Because it's time now for you to take back control of your own life. Okay? If you don't live your life, no one else will live it for you. And then it will be a wasted experience, right? So this goes on to say, it's important to remember that while you are doing well or earning some sort of recognition, there are people waiting on the sidelines hoping for you to fail. It is an unfortunate reality, but keep your wits about you. If you trip and fall, keep your head held high and don't let them see you cry. All right? Or sweat or whatever. Basically, like for me personally, my North Node is in Leo, which means I'm meant to embody Leo energy in this life I'm in now. And whoever I'm speaking to, this could be your North Node, and this could be what you're supposed to start embodying now. Or Spirit is just saying you are a leader, because Leos are leaders. Leos are independent. They can care for themselves as well as others around them. And Spirit is asking you to embody this Leo energy, okay? And become the independent leader you're meant to be for your own life. Okay, so stop living other people's lives for them. Stop running everyone's errands for them. Stop doing everyone's work for them. Okay, stop covering for everyone for their lack. Okay, and start doing for you. And don't you let any of these people make you feel guilty whatsoever for putting yourself first, because we're supposed to put ourselves first. And ask yourself this question: do any of these freaking people that expect you to drop everything and run for them, do they do that for you? No, I'm sure they don't. I'm sure they don't. Because energetically, I feel that they don't. They want to call you all the time and expect you to do everything for them and do running for them and do favors for them and let them borrow money and this, and this. But when you need something, where are they? Okay? Because I'm getting an energy, you're like this really busy, crazy, chaotic person that's always like running for everyone, doing everything for everyone, on top of everything you need to do for yourself. But it's making you miss out on doing really important things for yourself. Like you're getting the regular life stuff done. You're getting your bills paid. You're getting to work, making your money to live, feeding yourself and things that you have to do, going to the grocery store, getting gas in your car. But then when it comes down to doing things for yourself, like meditating, healing, just alone time to regroup and recharge. Also you're not getting self-care time. All right. You're not loving yourself enough. You're not engaging in enough activities that make you happy, that make you smile, because you're too busy. Okay. And all these haters around you are keeping you too busy, and it's not right. It's got to stop. So, man, some really intense energies here. It's really sad, but true. There's just some people around you that you don't realize, or you've just recently realized, do not have your best interests at hand, but you always thought that they did. Okay. And yes, it sucks, but the thing is you've been enlightened, okay, through many years of working on yourself and your healing and facing your shadow aspects and the dark parts of yourself that have surfaced through different experiences. You weren't afraid to face those things. You transmuted negative energies into positive ones to heal yourself, you know? And basically, what Spirit is saying here with the tarot is you have transformed your own self through alchemy here, through alchemy of energies. Because you're an earth angel, you're a healer, and you're such a powerful healer that you healed your own self. And that's what healers do. We heal our own self, and then once we're healed, we share the knowledge and help others heal themselves by giving them the format of what to follow so that they can also heal like you did. And that's what you're meant to do here. Okay? If you're not already in the public eye, you're meant to be. You are meant to be someone in the public eye that uses communication to help other people heal and help them transform. Also, not to mention, Spirit is here communicating with you now. They're sending you signs and messages through many different ways to show you who these people are around you that you trust and love, but you need to have a deeper understanding and realization that not all of these people have your best interest at hand. And basically what I'm hearing Spirit say right now is to let you guys know this is going to be really rough for you. This is going to be a huge tower moment when you find out about who some of these people are, because you're definitely not expecting this. All right. Maybe some of you do expect it, but most of you, there's going to be a few people involved here where it's going to be very shocking to you. But it is time now for you to open up to these new messages and these new understandings, because you have to downsize your circle. You have to take a look at who in your life has your best interest at hand and reciprocates love and light back to you, and who doesn't. And whoever doesn't has to go. And, you know, like I was saying, if it's somebody really close to you, like a really close family member, you don't have to cut them off forever and never ever talk to them again, but you need to keep them at a far away distance and make sure you remain balanced, and try not to spend large amounts of time with that person or those people, because their energy is very negative and low vibrational. It's going to bring you down energetically when you're around them. So that's something else to look out for. When you're around some of these people that project hate towards you when you're not near them, by talking badly about you and gossiping and things like that behind your back, you're gonna feel that energetically when you're around these people. No matter how nice they're being to you, no matter how big they're smiling in your face, no matter what nice things they're saying to you, it's a fake facade, and they're covering up the hate that they actually have for you out of envy, jealousy, whatever, spite, whatever. All right. But like I said, you're some kind of earth angel and healer, and you're meant to be something really big and important in this life with this Leo card out here. Not to mention these moon cards being out here is telling me, again, like I was saying, you're getting subconscious downloads from your spirit guides of some really big information from your past lives. And you're going to be triggered, and this wisdom is going to surface within you, and it's really going to change your life. So definitely, be on the lookout for that information to come through. Pay attention to your dreams, I'm hearing Spirit say. They're trying to show you things in your dreams to give you a better understanding of things in your waking life. All right. So the next card out is the World card. And then we have the High Priestess. Okay. And then we have the Chariot. And so what I'm getting with these is there's this new cycle that's trying to start for you. But because of some of your relationships in your life, it's holding you back. Because these people are these haters that you hadn't been realizing were hating you, or still don't realize are hating on you. They're projecting a lot of negative energies at you and towards you by gossiping about you behind your back and saying, talking so badly about you and things like that. And basically what I'm getting is you kind of have this beautiful, immense, bright light within you that makes people love you or hate you. Okay? And what sucks is sometimes people really close to us end up being the ones that hate us the most when we become enlightened. Okay? And it's just something that comes along with enlightenment that you have to be able to accept as it comes in. And that's something a lot of people don't fully understand about becoming enlightened and waking up, right? Is that there's an ugly side to it, because the truth cannot be hidden once you are awake, once you become enlightened. And there's never an end to enlightenment. You continuously keep raising up and becoming more and more enlightened once the seal is broken, once the process is started. However, the more and more you level up and raise your vibration, the more truth and clarity is shown to you, especially about people in your life that you have relationships with. And sometimes that's the hardest thing to deal with. When it's somebody really close to you, or somebody you've known your whole life, or someone you never, ever, ever thought could be so hateful and vindictive towards you. But Spirit is telling me to tell you that you're meant to be somebody really big. You're either meant to be famous in the public eye. You're meant to be somebody that heals other people with your knowledge, your wisdom. You're meant to communicate this somehow through your voice, through speaking. And because it's your destiny and your purpose, once you really tap into whatever this is for you, it's going to skyrocket into success for you, because it's your destiny. And it feels like these haters in your life that you're close with, it feels like they're trying to keep you confused and stuck, is what it really feels like. So if you've been feeling confused and stuck, it's probably because you're going to these certain people for advice and trying to, as a friend, talk with them about different decisions you're trying to make in your life. And these people are giving you the complete wrong advice here, because they do not want to see you succeed at whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. Some of you maybe are supposed to be tarot readers or use some form of divination to help heal people. Others of you might just be some kind of healer that's just meant to share your knowledge and wisdom through your personal experiences that you've endured in your life. Okay, because like I said, energetically, you guys have been through the ringer. You've been through some really dark times, and you've been betrayed in very dark ways. Okay, in traumatizing ways. But You have the knowledge and wisdom it takes to teach others how to open up and heal their selves just like you healed yourself. And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. It's a very special gift to be able to share that kind of knowledge with others. And you are the inspiration to show them it works. Okay? Because you are so intuitive, you guys. Whoever I'm talking to, you are so intuitive. You are connected to higher wisdom and knowledge that you possess within you. And it is meant for you to be very successful. Okay? You are meant to be extremely successful. Like ASAP. Yesterday, you already were supposed to be further along than you are. But these relationships are holding you back and they're hindering your movement forward. And it's got to stop. And that's why the Most High is stepping in along with your spirit guides to start communicating with you very quickly. Here, it's coming in like ASAP to start getting you these warnings about these people in your life that do not have your best interests at hand, and they're hindering your movement forward, and it's going to stop. And you're going to have to be the one that sets up the boundaries between you and these people. Some of these people got to go entirely. And like I said, for like close family that you just can't let go of because they're super close and you feel like it's wrong, you're going to have to put a big barrier wall in between you and those people and a huge distance, and spend shorter amounts of time with those people so that their negative energies don't bring your vibration down too much. Because when you hang out around lower vibrational people, ooh, my ear just rang so loud. It like hurt. It was so loud. What was I going to say? I think I was saying something about these people are, it lowers your vibration to be around lower vibrational people. And when your vibration gets lowered too much, it'll make you physically sick, okay, and have physical ailments. And it will mess up your energy and drain you, and it will take you days to get yourself and your energy back together. Okay, this happens to me frequently. And it's a pain in the ass. Let me just say that. Sometimes it takes me 3 days to get my energy back together. And it's like, I'm going to have to just start putting some boundaries up between me and certain people. Because if people are draining you, that is a dead giveaway that they are lower vibrational and they're not meant to be in your experience anymore. And that's another thing about becoming enlightened, you guys, is that once you reach a certain level of enlightenment, there are certain people in your life, no matter if they're a friend, a longtime friend, a family member, a romantic partner, sometimes you have to leave those people behind and continue forward, or you're hindering your own self. Because not everybody is willing to wake up and become enlightened. And just because they have fear about stepping out of their comfort zone and enlightening their own self to what their destiny and purpose is, and facing their healing and dark shadow aspects, and maybe they just don't have the strength or the courage that it takes to face those things. So they just aborted the mission and decided that they were just going to ignore everything they need to heal over. They're just going to ignore the fact that they're staying stuck and stagnant where they are in their life. And if you continuously hang around that person, it will hold you back as well. Okay, it would be like an imaginary hook will latch onto your pant leg and it won't let you go, and then so it'll hold you stuck, and then before you know it, it'll start pulling you backwards or down when you're supposed to be going forwards or up. All right, so let's pull a couple from my psychic abilities deck here and see what abilities, mediumship, psychic abilities, whatever you got going on that Spirit is asking for you to focus on at this time, to move forward. Take these. Okay. Okay. So far these come out. Look at this. I already said this. You're an alchemist. You understand how to alchemize emotions to your benefit. You understand how to alchemize negative energies to your benefit. That's amazing. That's a huge, huge, amazing quality that you have. All right. You experienced ego death within yourself because of the healing that you went through, because of how you alchemized your negative traumatic experiences that you went through. Okay? Because of the lessons you've learned, the people you've met, the relationships that you've had, everything all balled up into one helped you put a death to your own ego so that you could raise your vibration. Spirit messages you regularly through everything around you. Everything. Okay? So you receive messages through your own thoughts, which is clairaudience. You may just think it's you having thoughts, but they just randomly pop in your head. That is messages from your spirit guides. You also receive messages through, and not limited to, music, movies, TV shows, billboards alongside the highway, other people speaking to you, colors, numbers, animals, okay, etc., etc., etc. It never ends. You can receive messages through every way possible. You are open to that. So you are probably a medium, which would make sense with this High Priestess card out here. I was getting medium energies about you. So definitely look into what mediumship is. You are a channel. You are a conduit. You are directly connected through your crown chakra to the higher realms and the higher beings of existence, and they directly communicate to you exactly what they want you to do, exactly what they want you to focus on. So all you have to do is listen and trust your intuition. Okay, you have powerful intentions. Yeah, you're an amazing manifester. Your thoughts get turned into reality very quickly. All right, bottom of the deck, your throat chakra has blockages. Yeah, it sure does, because of these certain relationships around you that are hindering you and holding you back. There's certain people in your life that don't want you to speak your truth, whatever your truth is. They don't want you to speak it. They want you to shut up. They want you to don't be in the public eye. They want you to just knock it off, whatever you're doing, however you're healing people or wanting to heal people. They don't want you to. They want you to stop. But that's wrong, because who are they to tell you how you should live your life? All right? But because they're making you feel guilty about whatever it is you feel you're supposed to be doing here, it's got your throat chakra closed off to where you're afraid to speak your truth. And that's wrong. Okay? Anyone that makes anyone feel what they're doing is wrong. Period. I don't care. All right? Because no one has the right to judge anyone else. because none of us are perfect, and we're all here to learn different kinds of life lessons. So no one should judge but God, period. Only God has the high rank to be judging us. No one on this earth should be judging anyone else. They should be focused on their own self and their own life lessons and their own healing. All right. You also have root chakra blockages here because certain relationships you're engaged in are holding you back to the point where it's got you ungrounded. It's got you unbalanced. Okay. It's got you feeling confused about how to move forward and what to do next because you're trying to please these haters around you that can't be pleased. All right. So the next card out is sometimes you feel trust your intuition, you're right. Yeah, when you, like, something's going on with someone and you have this, like, feeling that they're lying to you or they don't mean the nice things that they're saying to you, you're right. You know, if you're feeling like someone is trying to guide you off your path and screw up whatever you're supposed to be doing, then they are. And then your ego may kind of bounce back and forth and it'll pop up and be like, no, you're wrong. You know, so-and-so loves you. Stop thinking that way. No, that's that nurturing, loving, caring, amazing person within you coming out through your ego, trying to tell you that you're wrong about what you know about these certain people in your life. And it hurts. I know it does, okay? This happens to everyone. No one is alone with this. This happens to everyone. We all have haters. We all outgrow relationships, okay? And it just happens. And you're only outgrowing these relationships because you're doing what you're supposed to do for you. You're leveling up. You're raising your vibration. You're learning your life lessons and you're healing like you're meant to. Just because those people are choosing to ignore all of that for their self and they're not doing the work that they're supposed to do, that shouldn't hold you back from your blessings and your destiny because you are doing the work. Okay? And Spirit wants you to know that you deserve your blessings and that if you keep going, there's so many more blessings coming in for you as you continue down your path and purpose here. Yeah, you also got some third eye chakra blockages here. This could be coming in from your haters, wishing that you don't see the truth about them, hoping and praying that you veer off your path. Okay, wanting you to be closed off so that you can't pursue whatever your destiny is here, because it has something to do with speaking, with sharing your voice, sharing your wisdom publicly. And it's almost like some of your family members are embarrassed of you. They're highly embarrassed and feel that you and what you do or whatever you're wanting to do is an embarrassment and they can't stand it. So you know what? They need to worry about their own lives and quit focusing on you. But the thing is they don't want to focus on themselves. They're ignoring their healing and the work that they need to do on themselves by focusing on you, by hating on you, by spending time talking shit about you. Okay? If they weren't so constantly focused on you and what they don't want you to do, maybe they could focus more on themselves and what they should be doing in their own life experience. All right. So, anything else to add here, Spirit? I just don't want to leave it like that. Yeah, okay, that sounds good. Let's get some angel numbers to add. We'll get some angel numbers, okay? So I just have this with certain numbers that I picked. But I'm going to add more to these here soon. take these? That's a lot. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, wow. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. It just keeps going. So the bottom of the deck, 33. Feel free to look up and Google any of these numbers as angel numbers to see if you get more messages there. But this master number 33, this is talking about the fact that you are extremely enlightened to information that not everyone possesses. And you are supposed to be uplifting humanity by being a teacher and sharing your knowledge publicly by communicating. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. All right? And then what I was getting here was, look at this. The new moon is out here twice. So the next new moon that we have, okay, the next new moon coming up, which there's one every month. So Google when the next new moon is. You're going to have a big epiphany come in through this moon's energies, and you're going to be shown some things about some of these haters, people in your life that are against you. Okay. Also, it's going to bring in new knowledge for you that's going to help you move forward in what your destiny and fate is and what you're meant to be doing. Okay, also you got 111. This is divine intervention taking place on your behalf because it's time for things to shift to a higher level and perspective for you. All right, you've been stagnant from starting this new cycle that's meant for you, and that's why this divine intervention is coming in. It's been time for you to already start this cycle, but because of these relationships hindering you and holding you back, it has held you stuck and stagnant longer than you were supposed to be. And that's why Spirit is stepping in now to show you the truth, because it's time for you to move forwards. It's time for you to see things from a higher perspective. All right. And these two, look at this. They came out back to back, 9, 10. This is karma for you in a good way. This is positive karma coming in for you, bringing your blessings, bringing the things that you deserve in a positive way for the amazing person that you are. And it's time for you to start receiving the positive blessings that you deserve for all the positivity you put out there. But you've been spending too much time focusing on people that don't deserve it. And then Spirit's like, we're completing. This is over. This is about to be complete. It's time for you to be the leader that you are and be independent, okay, and successful. And you're going to start this new cycle and get these blessings because it is meant for you, and God is not going to let these other people hold you back from what you deserve. All right, you have Archangel Michael on your side with number 35. He is going to help bring in significant changes for you. And it's 53 minutes on my counter. That's 35 backwards. But you're meant to have a lot of abundance in your life and be very well off because God knows that you will share with others around you that deserve it. And it's like you are anointed, okay? You're going to get some kind of generational wealth, or some huge amount of abundance is going to be brought in for you through a large blessing or many blessings put together. And it's because, like I said, you deserve it. You've earned it. It's your positive karma that you've built for yourself by being so kind and caring to others around you. All right. You got 333 here. Making correct choices. Time to make changes or choices in your love life and or other relationships, okay? Your manifestations are coming in now, so really focus on what you want for you that makes you truly happy at this time, so you can help your spirit guides orchestrate how things come in for you so you can get what you want, okay? because it's meant. You're destined to receive blessings, and your blessings are whatever makes you truly happy. Okay? So all you have to do is talk to spirit. Let them know what would truly make you happy, and they will work on putting together things behind the scenes for you. But you have to come to your realizations about who has got to go in your life and what relationships are holding you back, because you have to make the proper changes there for yourself in order to move forward into this cycle of blessings. Okay, look at this. I can't make it up, you guys. Oh my gosh, 888. You have financial good luck attached to you, triple abundance plus coming in for you through a bunch of blessings, because you have put in so much hard work and effort, and it's like waiting to pay off for you. But there's certain relationships in your life that I said are keeping you stuck, because these people, it's like they know intuitively that you have all these blessings trying to come in and all this financial abundance, and they're purposely holding you back by telling you to do the opposite of what you should really be doing, because they're jealous, hateful, all right? But nobody can take away your blessings. Oh, now my other ear is ringing. Boy, these haters don't want me to get these messages out. They're angry and I don't care. Look at this. 666. You have yet to tap into your true potential. There is so much more about you and your psychicness and your mediumship and the skills and talents that you possess that you are supposed to share with the world. It is your destiny. All right. Also, if you're in a romantic connection and you find out that this is one of the people that's hindering you and holding you back, and they're not meant for you, and they actually hate you behind the scenes, or they're bad for you, you have a divine romantic connection waiting for you to be blessed with as soon as you release the person you're with now. Okay? Well, some people are in a happy relationship, and that's not going to apply for everyone. But there are some of you out there that are in some kind of relationship with someone where that person is holding you back because they don't have your best intentions at hand, and you will know who you are. Okay, if you're in a relationship and you're like, well, I don't know, I don't think my person thinks bad about me, then that's not a message for you. Okay. But if you're like, yeah, I've already been feeling that, I just know that my person, they say they love me, but it doesn't feel that way, you're going to know. All right. Use your intuition, guys. We all have it. And you especially, whoever I'm talking to. You are meant to service humanity with your gifts and abilities through communication publicly. Do not be afraid, and do not let other people in your life hold you back. All right? All right, guys. Well, this is pretty long. It's almost an hour. So I'm going to leave that there. You know what? Thank you, Spirit. One more. I'm going to pull one Archangel from my Fire Archangel deck for you. And let's see. Let's just get one angel that is heavily backing you up and surrounding you at this time, and see what it is this angel is currently helping you with. All right. Oh, well, you get two. So we got, nice. Got number 32 breaks down to 5. So this talks about changes and conflict. And then, oh boy, I'm really bad with the names, but Jehudiel. Okay. And then we got Mirabelle, number 30, which you got 333 and 33, and then this card is 30. That is a lot of threes. You have 3, 4, 5. You have up to 6 manifestations of things that you've fantasized about wanting to have in your life, that are about to come in for you. But you have to check your circle and get this under control here. All right. So let me grab the book for these and see what these angels are helping you with, and then we'll go ahead and end this. Where are my angels? Oh. Okay, they must be over here. There they are. All right, so, oop, let's knock my crystal down. So, number 32. All right, so this angel is here to help. Oh my gosh, I can't make it up. I have to show you guys. Leadership and endeavors. He is here to help you. It says, I am assisting you with your spiritual endeavor. You guys, come on. I can't even. I am assisting you with your spiritual endeavor. You are a natural leader. Stay true to your integrity. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spirit. You guys, whoever I'm speaking to, you are here with great purpose, and you already have, and you're going to change so many more lives in such a positive, loving, healing way. Oh man, like your energy is so beautiful and amazing. Thank you for all the healing that you do. Thank you for all the love that you share. And thank you for all the light that you give to others when they are in need. Okay, I'm about to cry. You know, like I said, you're a natural born leader, and you are meant to be in some kind of spiritual endeavor where you communicate publicly about healing. All right. Wow. And then number 30, Mirabelle, reflection. Okay. Reflection. Let's see what she says right here. Life is a mirror. What are your outer circumstances reflecting back at you? What can you learn from these experiences? Okay, so basically what I'm feeling there is Mirabelle is going to help show you what you need to learn from gaining the clarity about these haters in your inner circle. There's lessons there to be learned. There's really good information, knowledge, and wisdom to be learned through this, even though this is a bit darker, finding out, people that you love and care about don't feel that way about you. But it, like I said, this ushers in really deep information that will just enlighten you that much further. It's going to raise your vibration that much more. Okay, so don't let this clarity about these haters bring you down. Let it lift you up into an even higher level of enlightenment. Okay, understand that some people choose to stay stuck in low vibrational energies because they're afraid to move forward into an uncomfortable realm. But you, my friend, are so strong, brave, and courageous that you are not afraid. And you didn't fear moving forwards into uncomfortable zones to enlighten yourself, to heal yourself, to better yourself. And your spirit guides and God and the angels, they're so proud of you. All right. And I'm proud of you too. And I want you to keep moving forwards, sharing your love, light, and healing with everyone and anyone. And don't allow anyone to make you feel like it's not okay to speak your truth, because that's what you're here to do. All right. All right, you guys, I love you with all my heart. I'm always sending love, light, and healing. Because this is so long, I'm putting this up on my YouTube channel. So definitely subscribe to my channel if you like my readings. There's plenty there to sift through, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.